I am back for You've Got to Be Madden. So yes, it has been a while since we have made a video, but hey, busy and everything, we are back for Week 7 versus the Washington Redskins. I thought I wouldn't fail you guys, but I thought, what a perfect weekend to make a game video here. As you can see, before we kick this one off, we do have a Week 8 bye, and then 9 we do the Titans, so maybe on Sunday I'll skip the bye, I'll let you guys know, and then on Sunday or Monday I think we'll verse the Titans. I just want to get done with this because they announced Madden 20, I have to throw in my pre-order for Madden 20, I want to get this done, maybe do some live games against some people, and then by summer here shortly, yes I know, the last video I think was in April 17th when we versed the Jaguars, so yes, it's been a while. Without further ado, let's get this started. I guess us versus the Washington Redskins. Here we go. Here we go. I am excited to kick this game off, guys. Let me pop the stream quick to make sure everything is good and golden. Let me check. Let me check.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, third-year quarterback.
Yes, we are ready, guys. We are ready.
Take on Alex Smith and the Washington Redskins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league.
I am back. Here's the Redskins. Redskins versus the Cowboys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboys versus Redskins. Let's go. Let's go.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover.
Let's go.
A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking Charles to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And the offense last week, they had things humming.
Ooh,
if you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit,
that's a touchback.
but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Thank you.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Back,
so here the
boys.
Cowboys now ready to go on
here we go, boys.
For the first time. As we get a peek at their dynamic
it's been a while
single caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak
guess we
Prescott.
can run the ball.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
We are back.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was.
What a
And you
run.
know who else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that
Let's
last
go
week
for it again
for
here.
well over 400 yards.
We'll see what happens here.
And there we see an early burst that makes
Looks
him
like
one of the leading rushers in the
Chargers
league.
won here.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision.
Oh, skirt.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him.
Oh,
and that continues.
Zeke
A
is-
long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
That burst
Heck
good
yeah,
for 20
Zeke.
and a first down.
Let's go.
That type of run right
I guess
there,
we can go
that
for a
just fires
throw
me up
here.
when I watch it, because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability
Yeah,
to
good to
break
be back.
tackles
Good
and
to
know
use a
where the
mic
first
now to
down
talk
chains are
during
and pick
games.
them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad
good
Stacy was a
good stuff all
linebacker at
around.
Missouri.
Yeah, and how about Mom on the
Let's
track
try not
team?
to get
So I think that's where the
sacked.
speed came from.
Caught.
And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
Yeah, got the best of both worlds. And Charles, you see the numbers for Amari Cooper last week. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going
boys.
up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap. yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
Just a yard.
That's all right, just a yard, just a yard.
So it's 2nd and 9. And the offensive starters for Dallas.
This offense begins and ends with Ezekiel Elliott. He played in only 10 games last year after leading the league in rushing as a rookie, but still led the league in rushing yards per game for the 2nd year in a row. When he gets his hands on the football, everyone comes to the edge of their seat.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd, escaping the pressure. Right.
Good drill.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's a good touchdown to start off with. Michael Gallup, our boy.
Now on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
send
this one away.
Good kick.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm going to go grab something, guys.
So out comes the
I will be back. Stay tuned. Just listen.
They'll be led out by the #1 overall selection back in 05 out of the University of Utah. It's Alex Smith.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. On 1st and 10, Smith. And his first look is incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. And a quick look at Washington's offense.
Former 4th-round pick out of Duke is Jamison Crowder. Now, he doesn't grab a lot of headlines, but he's been quietly dependable for his first 3 years in the league. Shifty, excellent route runner from the slot position, finds his way open, and catches the football. Yeah, he's dependable. Quarterbacks love to throw to him.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football.
We are back.
Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down?
I should probably pause the game because I don't know how close they are.
And on 3rd down,
no, not so close, but they are close to it first. It does seem like.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
That is an interception.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
That is not
and
good
Brandon,
for the Redskins.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring
another
out,
touchdown for me.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch.
See if we can do it this time.
Used to winning, but the preparation showed for the defense. They were able to get it away.
Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
Hold on, let's go for a play action. Let's try the
ball back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but Maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And lay out and pull it in.
We caught that
what a
just like that.
There.
Just like that.
They convert on third with a gain of 22.
And the key number on that play, 3.
Quick
third
pitch.
play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to fight his way
4 yards, 4 yards. Not bad.
Game.
Not bad.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defense.
See if we can get it in
Don't
here.
let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Prescott now on second down. Flushed out right. Floating one, incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I know
already.
we talk about momentum.
Fair enough. Wait, third down? When did this happen?
And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
You could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Ooh, the Jets beat the Vikings in Week 7. That's not good. That's not good.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first
I think that
down.
flag was on me. Yeah. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Heck yeah.
Since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
Why wouldn't I do the other option? Heck yeah, we're going to take this out. Looks like the Lions beat the Patriots lost. Let's go.
They'll try to run it in.
Touchdown.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And there you go.
An extra point.
Complex. Block, keep to your assignments.
14-0, boys.
They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
14-0.
On that play. End result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away.
14-0. Let's go. Let's see what the Redskins can do here.
Taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Nice run,
and typically those scripts go between
Byron
12
Jones,
and 24, 25
Adrian
plays.
Peterson.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
Looks like the Saints are winning right now.
On second down, Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Get taken down.
They'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to have a third down.
3rd and 7 it looks like here. Oh, there's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's
here is second
to begin quarter number 2. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. From the gun, here's Smith. And the 3rd down pass falls in.
It looks like the 3rd pass didn't work for him. So either they're going to go for it or it's going to be my ball. Okay, obviously they're going to give it back to me here.
Remind me of a good
and yeah, it's my ball for a 3rd time.
Every time a pass
that is a punt return.
Right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
So now it is my ball again. You know what? For shits and giggles, we're gonna try a Hail Mary just for fun.
Here in the second quarter, been nice and effective for them, hasn't it?
Just for fun.
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because any pace is going to approach 100 yards.
That's caught inside.
Oh my God, I got it.
A big play here for Dallas. 55 yards.
Holy
in our pregame
crap.
meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in
Holy
and wanting
crap.
him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Again to Elliott. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Got a yard here, guys. Hold on, we have a water here. Excuse the drinking sound. Okay, I should be snapping the ball soon. Okay.
On second down.
Oh, that's a wide open.
Nice move at the 5.
We're at the 2.
Him just a couple yards shy of the
At the
end
2.
zone.
At the 2.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up
Blake
a first
Jar
and
1.
goal.
Heck yeah.
We
Let's
both
go
know
for
it's
an
difficult,
onside
but they made it
handout.
look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Elliott,
Touchdown.
and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
That is 21 to
The
0.
extra point up and good, and it's now
21 to
21 to nothing.
It is now 21 to nothing.
A drive there of just 4 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kickoff team on the field now as
Here
they
is
will send
their
this
ball
one
again.
away.
Oh, touchback.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's most definitely a touchback.
A look
for
at
him.
Washington as they come onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to
We're
put
already
any points
winning
up.
by 21 to
This one
0.
might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
that Peterson?
You think
No,
you're gonna
I
get
don't know
all
if that
these
was
points
Peterson.
back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Actually, that might
I'm
have
not
been
saying you have
Peterson.
ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On second down,
Get sack
here's
him.
Smith. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And
many
he'll
yards,
get it
2?
up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the
I
air,
don't know if
you're
they'll get
thinking
it here,
wide
boys.
receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson.
Yep, they didn't get it.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt
Yep.
situation on
And it's
4th.
our ball back again.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
Heck yeah.
And the
Heck
Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down
Let's
your
try that out.
space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is
We'll
as
see
well.
what happens here.
Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
We were almost
And a
sacked
nice
there, boys.
gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush
Michael
out
Gallup,
to his
heck
right
yeah,
to try
heck
and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. That's going to be caught.
Oh, my.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Wow.
Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago.
can get
reigning
Elliott a
NFC
touchdown
Offensive
now.
Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week.
And
Touchdown.
he will find his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Touchdowns. The Redskins aren't showing up this game. 28-0.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there?
Here's a
They're
punt
off to
again.
a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
That's another touchback. Sorry.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Alrighty,
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 1:58 to go in this first half of play.
There.
Back to FedEx Field
Yard.
following this short
Yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet.
Holy shit, what a run from Peterson.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Jesus Christ, Peterson knows how to fucking run. What's up? Okay. Come at me. Come on at me, Redskins. Oh, fuck. Play fake. Oh, shit. Fuck you.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw on 2nd down is Smith.
Oh, shit. They got it.
And this is going to be caught.
Well, they're in field goal range.
17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
A lot of
all we have to do is
use their
sack
size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route
we can't
runner.
let them get
Makes
the
me wonder if
touchdown.
he took some
I'll play
dance
fake. Shit.
classes in his background with his
fuck.
footwork.
And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Alrighty.
Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far.
Yeah, first trip to the red zone from the Redskins.
Right at the 20.
Oh, shit.
From the red zone now, Smith. And
get him!
It's run it left side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pick.
No, don't get him, Peterson, no.
Nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
I'd like to let you guys know that it's 3rd and 2.
Completion here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing again is Smith. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just
they're going for the field goal.
And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd down.
Damn it, they're getting a field goal.
They've got to start becoming solutions.
And Hopkins' kick is good.
Nice kick.
Drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? But wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
On the return, it's Jordan Lewis.
Ooh, 8.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
8. Okay, we have 27
gets
seconds.
Ready to go again here on offense as he
Oh, I love this music.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Prescott on first down.
That's a touchdown.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys add on.
Extra point.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass.
35-3.
And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see.
I'm
One play,
shit at kicking,
touchdown.
I guess.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And our focus now moves to Adrian Peterson. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves.
Man.
You try and mix things up a little bit.
Here they go. They have 17 seconds to do something here.
But always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. So we have reached halftime here.
I think it's my ball again.
Second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second
Oh, no,
half.
I give it to them again. My mistake, guys.
Both teams have
been
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
Crap, I
number
suck
3.
at kicking.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out now come the Redskins. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create.
God, they're being annoying right now.
This is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Oh, get sacked.
Down he goes.
Bitch.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Alrighty, guys.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh, come on. Throw the ball. Come on. Oh, get it. Get sucked again. Redskins suck.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Well, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming.
God damn.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Prescott.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no! God damn!
Ryan Kerrigan coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now he's going to throw.
Oh, fuck yeah, nigga. Fuck.
They went for a big play through the air on 2nd down.
Hold on, guys.
Now it's 3rd.
I have to check the recording quick. Alrighty, boys, we're back. Okay, let's continue this game.
Quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arms. He's slinging it on this one.
Fuck!
Wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Nah, nigga.
Can't quite pick it.
Watch. I have balls to make it 24 and 22. Watch. I'll even be nice. Screw it. Who cares if I get this? I want them to score. Watch. I'll get it 4 and 22. Watch. I will. Watch.
Wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Fuck!
Look deep for Wilson. And they will
shit.
be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
This isn't good for me, nigger.
They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson.
Get fucked, nigger.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their
Already. Let's go.
With the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run.
No.
An MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to him in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up.
Where's that get?
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
Fuck you, nigga skins. You didn't get the touchdown, nigga.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They're at the 1 yard line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Sorry, I act like this around football.
They'll run for it with Peterson.
God damn it, the Redskins got a freaking touchdown. What the fuck?
Redskins. Adrian Peterson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
They're not gonna goddamn win, but they're black and shitty. Oh shit, I'm sorry, that was racist.
In the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
And here's Lewis.
Hell yeah.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
Any return that gets
Hell
you to
yeah,
midfield is a
nigga.
great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Amari Cooper and the rest of the offense heading back
Well,
out
boys,
there now.
we've done it.
And
Oh,
I know
Dak
that they've
Prescott's
double-teamed him
hurt.
a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Double
Usually it opens
slam.
it up for other people to have big games as
Nigger.
well. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Trying for Cooper
Touchdown,
again. This time he
niggas.
finds it. And
Nope,
he's a
I guess
long
not.
ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 45 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he
Touchdown.
will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys
42
continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's
God damn, I
had here
suck
in this
still at kicking.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
Oh, yeah, here we go, boys.
Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
We only 15 seconds left.
In on the tackle.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's now 4th quarter.
To find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he...
Back now at FedEx Field, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith, and that is incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden
that is my ball now again.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Ooh.
And now Dallas gets set
we got
to take
someone
the
watching.
field.
I don't know who it is.
This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But, yeah, but to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive.
Ooh, that's a touchdown, boys.
I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to have to talk about the museum tour.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys add on.
48-10. I don't think this would be really realistic if this was real.
The game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone.
Can I get a Redskin suck?
The field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out.
Oh, crap. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 47 yards.
Nice. That's a good number for the team.
And you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed.
Yeah, you're right. It's been a while since I played or whatever. So I mean, I've been playing Fortnite. You know, better game of this.
30 now for 1st and 10.
I'm kidding. I love Madden. Oh my God, I am trash right now.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They got 18 yards out of
I'll even admit it myself.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get into football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his
we might do a Fortnite
best.
stream later today on the main channel.
Boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle. But we just saw a great
I've really been distracted with the audio and stuff on my computer and stuff. Like, I've literally handed the field goal attempt for him, or touchdown.
That's complete, right around the 80. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Hopkins' kick is good.
That's a good one.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability. Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. That number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
There we are. We're back. Alrighty.
On 1st and 10, White. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that?
Got the big lead.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete. Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Past the 20. There he goes. Amari
Touchdown.
Cooper. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we? Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend. Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now. By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight. I'm in. All right. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind. Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though. Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Oh, man.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10.
We're almost getting to the end of the game here, boys.
Smith on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. So far, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Oh, come on.
So it's Redskin football here.
2 minutes left on the clock, boys.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith.
Oh, get sacked, bitch.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
You don't know where to throw, nigga.
For Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 3rd and long, it's Smith. Harris has it over the middle, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And that was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range, it certainly appears that they accomplished that.
Well, and sometimes that's what you dial up in these situations, right, when you want 3?
Well, if the goal was to get into field goal territory, even though it'll be a long attempt, I think they accomplished that.
Bitch.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a 1st down when you want 3, get a little bit closer, make it an easier shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense, and they know what you're trying to get done, and to try and get any more than that,
Nigger.
take what you can get, maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
What the fuck? Fucking their ass.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. To throw, White. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Do you touch
left
my...
side. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider.
Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett.
Control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?
And we win. Sorry, red nigga skins. 55 to 14, nigga.
So for the Cowboys, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week.
I hope all you niggas enjoyed watching. I will see you niggas later. Bye, niggas.